Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is a great way to buy Rocket League items and credits on any platform at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing something a little bit different on the channel. What I'm going to be doing is starting a nothing to something. I'm literally going to be having an inventory with literally nothing in it and then working up to 1,000 credits. It's not a series, it's not going to be going anything past this, but I'm just going to be working up to 1,000 credits from nothing. I'd like to mention that we're currently giving away a titanium white octane in the Discord server. The link for that is in the description down below if you would like to join up. Just go to the giveaway section and make sure to join up if you would like to be in with the chance of winning a white octane. But yeah, I just thought a lot of you have been struggling with trading recently, so I just thought I'd put this video out and it might help a few of you get back into trading, maybe starting off into something or something like that. But yeah, that is going to do it for the intro, and let's get into the first trade of this nothing to something, nothing to 1,000 credits. Now, to start my journey, what I did was I put a post up on Xbox looking for group, just saying, hello, I have nothing, can you help me out? And then this guy was nice enough to just drop me a message and say, hey, I've got some items I don't need. And he literally just gave me these limiteds for free, which is perfect. They're not easy to sell, I'm not going to lie, but they are free items. And I just went on and basically made a post saying, poor trade. Now, what I did then was I invited some people to my lobby and just sort of invited them to a trade, see what they had, and then if they had anything that I wanted, I'd just say, could I pick that up? And then I just offered all of the limiteds that I don't really need. And in this case, I did get myself a non-crate very rare, which I can go on to sell for either 30 or 40 credits. And yeah, perfect. So if you are starting off in nothing to something, these are definitely the items, or some of the items that you want to be picking up. The non-crate very rares, non-crate imports, non-crate exotics. Loads of people want them. I think on Xbox you can sell them for 30 to 40 really easily. PS is maybe 20 to 30, and I think PC is around the same. I've got literally no idea when it comes to Switch. I have no idea about anything on the Switch market. But yeah, this is just something that I call the non-crate method. Buy non-crate items, selling them for more. It always works for me. And now another really good trade here. We're picking up 24 painted limiteds for 20 credits. Now these can tend to go from anywhere for 50 credits up to 100 credits. So just picking up all of these, I should be able to flip them pretty easily. And then my next post was have 24 painted limiteds, want 100 credits or an item overpay. If I do get an item overpay at this stage, it would be pretty good, but only if the item is easy to sell, just because I wanted to finish this series in one day, just going from nothing all the way up to 1k. Now, I'm not going to lie, I didn't manage to do that. I'm not going to lie, starting a nothing to something when you've literally got nothing in your inventory is pretty difficult, but once you get past that stage, up until the point where you have around 100 credits, it does get a lot easier, and then after the stage of 1,000 credits, it's really easy from there on. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to show you how easy it is to make 1,000 credits, and I think I recorded all of these trades in 2 days. Now, usually I'm trying to make around 1.5k profit a day, but like I said, it's harder when you're first starting a nothing to something, but it's still 500 credits profit a day, and any of you guys can do that. I think I traded maybe 4 hours in total, maybe 4 or 5 hours in total to get the 1,000 credits. So yeah, after I started and got up to 100 credits, it was a lot easier from there. We just picked up 2 non-crate very rares with the rest of the limiteds that we had in our inventory, and then I can go on to sell those for 40 credits each, which is just really easy credits. Yeah, I do believe I'm selling those on in this trade right here. But yeah, literally past this stage, it was so easy. Just when you're starting off, maybe try and get non-crate items. You can also open some drops, maybe a rare drop, very rare drop, import drop, and then sell what you get out of that. So any very rare sell for 40 credits, import sell for 40 as well. These are only Xbox prices, by the way. Maybe 20 or 30 for PS and PC for both non-crate very rares and non-crate imports. Non-crate exotics on PC, I think they go from around 80 to 100. PS maybe 100, and then Xbox I try and sell mine for 120 credits. But yeah, we managed to pick up a non-crate exotic for just 80 credits. Now this is a good trade for Xbox, maybe not on PC and PS. They're worth more on Xbox, but I can go on to flip this for around 120 to 150 credits. So I know it is only 40 credits profit, but when my inventory is this small, it is a massive help. I'm also picking up both a non-crate import and a non-crate very rare for 30 credits altogether. Once again, perfect. I can sell both of these together for 80 credits, so a nice 50 credits profit from this trade as well. But it actually took quite a while to sell these non-crate items. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was the day I chose to do these trades, or just the time, because when you trade on a weekday, it's a lot harder than the weekend. There's a lot more people on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and also in the evenings for me. A lot of people do like late night trading, and also Americans when they come on. There's so many American traders, so I can find that I'm getting a lot more trades in the evenings, and maybe around 4 o'clock for me, I'm getting about 2 or 3 trades an hour. In the evenings I'm getting upwards of 10, so a lot more people on in the evenings. And then we do also manage to sell all of our non-crate items together, which is perfect. It just saves me a lot of time. We're selling non-crate exotic, import, very rare for 200 credits, so that's 120 for the exotic and then 40 each for the other items. So so the prices that I was telling you earlier, non-crate exotics can go for 120 pretty easily. Now we do pick up an Octane Shisa. I don't know, or Shisa, I don't know how to say it. I think it's Octane Shisa. Correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but yeah, this is a pretty hard decal to sell. I don't know if I'd suggest to you buying this, but I do believe it is 300 credits minimum value. We're picking it up for literally half the value, but it is pretty hard to sell. I think it took me maybe an hour to sell this item alone, which isn't too great in a nothing to something when you're trying to get through it pretty quickly. But we did eventually get 300 credits, I do believe. I was negotiating for a while with this guy, but yeah, I think eventually he did go up to 300 credits. It is the minimum value. However, I think this item may have been in the shop recently, or something's gone on with it. It's just not that easy to sell anymore. But we still did make 150 credits profit, which I think is the biggest trade so far in this video. However, I reckon I could have made a little bit more profit buying and selling other items such as non-crates. I'm not too sure, but I think I might have been able to do that. From this point onwards, what I tried to do was buy high demand items, 100 credits below the minimum value, and then resell them for either the minimum or the mid price, depending on their demand. But we do get a Sky Blue Halo, 100 credits below the minimum value, and I'm not gonna lie, not a great item to buy. I'm not sure if I would have done this if I would do this series or this video again, but buying at 100 credits below the minimum value, not too great to sell, but eventually I do believe we got the minimum value for it, so we did make 100 credits profit on it. Once again, I think this may have took around half an hour to an hour. I'm not too sure my timings, but yeah, we did manage to get 400 credits for it. I actually believe this was the first trade the next day. Now, if you do want any more advice on trading, please do make sure to check out my trading guide. There's advice from beginner to pro in there, and I really think it would help you out if you are looking to get into trading. The next trade we are going to be picking up a Hellfire. Now, I wouldn't have done this unless I could have underpaid by so much. We're paying 100 credits. It's 250 credits minimum value, but yeah, I just took it. Now, I hadn't really had much experience of trading with this item recently, so I didn't really know if it was going to sell or not, but we actually did manage to sell it on. I think this may have taken maybe another half an hour or an hour to trade, but we do take 210 credits and also a toon. Now, it's 250 credits minimum value, so what I wanted was 250 or an item overpay. Now, I wasn't really expecting to get a trade like this, but we can make a decent amount of profit off that as well. We're going to be trying to sell the toon on for 100 credits. We also do pick up some Crimson Zombies, this time 380 credits. That is 120 below the minimum value. Now, I've actually traded with these in my Nothing to Something series recently, so I'm aware of the fact that they sell pretty easily, so I thought I'd take them and then just see if I do manage to get them sold. And sure enough, we did manage to get them sold, and I actually get a pretty decent offer. Now, I wanted 500 credits or an item overpay. Once again, we do get a pretty decent deal. We managed to get 405 credits. I knew this was all his credits as well, because you can't put 5 in unless it's all of your credits and you've got 5 in your credit amount as well. But yeah, we take 405 credits, 3 non-crate very rares. You know from earlier they can go for 40 credits each, so I'm going to be aiming to get 120 credits for all of those as well, which I do manage to do in this trade right here. This may have taken another 10 minutes. I'm not really too sure, because this was filmed a few days ago as well, but we do manage to get 120 credits for all of these non-crate very rares, which is not bad whatsoever, and especially because we're selling all of them in one trade. It just saves me time, and I won't have to go around trying to sell another 2 non-crate very rares, because we've only just sold 1 for 40 credits. So that is perfect, and yeah, we still have a decent amount of credits. We still have the toon to sell, but so far it's looking pretty decent. I think it was around this point that it started to get a little bit better for me as well. I started to get quite a few more trades. We also managed to sell the toon on. Now, this actually took around, I think, half an hour, which is actually pretty good. It may sound like quite a long time, but for a cheap black market right now, they're in the mud. They're not easy to sell, so getting this sold for 100 credits pretty quickly, I'm very happy with, and we've literally almost completed the entire video. Now we are picking up an Orange Octane, 400 credits. It's 500 minimum value, but I've said it in like loads of my videos lately, Octanes are really high in demand, they're really easy to sell, so we managed to pick this one up 100 credits below the minimum value. We're going to be trying to sell it on for, well, usually I would go for 550 credits, which is the mid value. However, we only need 520 to finish the video, so I just looked for 520 credits, and also that would have allowed me to finish a little bit sooner, just because a lot of people aren't really inclined to do 30 credits more. But yeah, we managed to get 520 credits for the Orange Octane, which is perfect, and there we go. We have officially got the 1000 credits in our inventory, and yeah, I think it only took a couple of days. But starting nothing to something is the hardest thing to do. So basically, I just made this video to help you guys out. If you are struggling to make profit, use some of these tips, and it is really easy. Now, if we do hit 150 likes on this video, I'll be giving away that 1000 credits that I've just earned in this video. So if you would like that, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. It really does help out the video and the channel in general. We're trying to get 20k by the end of the year as well, so it is a massive help if you could support the channel. But like I said, 150 likes and we'll be giving away that 1000 credits. Make sure to comment 1000 credits down below if you have watched this far. But that's it from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me.